Students are initially incredibly surprised because when they come to university and they come to a business school, they think business happens a certain way. And business happens by very boring people in blue suits and red ties. And so when we start to engage them with more creativity, I think it opens up them to think about, I can be creative.
Hi, I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Yasmin.
You one of Mom's rehab buddies?
We work together.
The first group of people we approached was the theater program. And what they did was they allowed us to use stage plays in our management class. Instead of one of my lectures, we have a stage troupe perform an entire play from our College of Fine Arts. We use that as the case study for the week on conflict and power.
I thought this was going to be a private meeting.
It's very cool to be in a business class and get to be exposed to these arts initiatives.
You show all us cousins, maybe we can't do it on our own, but it's possible.
It was helpful because it was a way for business students to see teamwork in a different way, a very visual way.
When we use an a cappella group, what we're trying to demonstrate is the way that different members can contribute to different skills and different aspects.
As an athlete, I thought that the concepts I was learning about teamwork only applied to sports, but I realized that it actually applies to the arts.
We use graphic designers from the College of Fine Arts. We have a design exercise in our module on creativity where student teams from the business school are tasked to design a logo for their team. And then, as a surprise, designers from the College of Fine Arts show up, and they serve as a consultant to help improve that design.
In previous classes, we learned, collaboration is a big deal. But in this class, not only did we learn about how collaboration applies in the workforce, but we learned how it applies in our teams and everyday life.
We use a live jazz band, where when I talk about teamwork and improvisation and collaboration, I think there's very few examples that I can use that are as dynamic as music.
And then all of a sudden, you see people come out with instruments.
They're working together in the same way that my accounting group is working on our accounting project. It's really interesting how we relate the two things now after seeing this.
It's all about collaboration and communication behind the artwork, so that's what links art and organizational behaviors.
Any type of team, music, sports, fashion, anything that you want to do with the rest of your life, like the concepts here and the things that you're learning can apply to everything else in the rest of the world.
And has been wildly successful in terms of getting students to think about BU as a broader institution than just a collection of individual schools. So we're really proud of the One BU collaboration involved in integrating arts into our curriculum.